Alright, everyone. My name is DeAndre, and this is my presentation that is on the American made company Boeing. Boeing is the largest producer of airplanes, and on a global scale, they are neck and neck with Airbus, another plane maker. Boeing has always been a big player in the aviation field. The company was originally founded on July 15, 1916, by William E. Boeing. William had developed a single-engine seaplane, and that is what started it all. What is Boeing? Formerly known as Pacific Aero Products and Boeing Airplane Company, the Boeing Company is an American-made corporation that manufactures, designs, and sells aircraft, military missiles, and rockets worldwide. Boeing's mission statement is, quote, people working together as a global enterprise for aerospace industry and leadership, end quote. Boeing's mission statement to me is tied into improving people's lives with a higher quality of product and global reach. Now, Boeing has three main divisions. The first one is Boeing Commercial Airlines, known as BCA. The second is Boeing Global Services, known as BGS. And the third is Boeing Defense Space and Security Services, known as BDS. Now, Boeing has had a recent troubled history. Boeing's current CEO, and actually new CEO, is David Calhoun. David recently took over as CEO for Boeing amid their recent 737 MAX crisis. Now, David is an American businessman who attended Virginia Technical University in Virginia and graduated with a bachelor's degree in accounting. David was hired on with Boeing in the year 2009, originally as a director of business operations. However, he then became the chairman of the board in 2019, but then he stepped down in preparation for his current role, becoming the CEO in the year 2020. A fun fact, the building on the right-hand side is the largest indoor facility in the world. Boeing has two manufacturing plants. The two are located in Renton and Everett, Washington, along with a microsite in northern San Diego, Miramar area. Boeing employs approximately 141,000 employees. Their market is pretty leveled as well. The New York Stock Exchange, or NYSE, is BA for Boeing stock symbol. Boeing's current share price has been fluctuating between $208 and $217 per share. Annual revenue for Boeing was netted at approximately $59 billion, with an annual gross profit of approximately $636 million. Boeing's annual profit growth, unfortunately, was down negative $5.6 billion in the year 2020, which was an approximate 224.6% decrease from their original profit in 2019, which was at $4.5 billion. Now, all of this was in part due to COVID-19 impacts in regards to Boeing's productions, orders, and aircraft. In the year 2021, Boeing so far has approximately profited $1.4 billion, which is roughly an 832.9 increase from 2020's fiscal year. However, they still unfortunately remain within the negative margin of $4.37 billion due to what was lost in 2020. The current ratio for Boeing is at 1.33 for the year 2021. The calculation will be measuring the company's ability to pay its short-term liability obligations. Now, the total assets quota in the March of 2021 is at 150 billion, and dividing that into the company's liabilities is at approximately 167 billion, which finally equates to 1.33 as a ratio rate. Now, the Boeing company, being such a global enterprise, at its high rate, they have a lot to offer. Now, with a company as large comes with a lot of responsibility and the need for global communication. Boeing has various social media platforms. Boeing is on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. All three platforms, in my mind, are represented very well. Their Twitter page, on the left, has approximately 610,000 followers, and that page consists of primarily posting business content, stock, and business promotions, along with new aircraft releases, and information regarding their employees and workplace environments. Their YouTube page, in the middle, has approximately 628,000 subscribers, and that YouTube page consists of videos displaying new aircraft as well, along with new aircraft and older aircraft updated safety measures. Lastly, on the right hand side is their Instagram page, which has approximately 1.5 million followers, and their page consists of really nice photos, in my opinion, of their fleet lineup. In addition, the idea behind Boeing is pretty clever. What is really impressive to me is, despite all of the current ongoing and past situations, they are still remaining at the top and in the spotlight and being number one in sales. Here are some of the cool liveries that have been designed by Boeing and I think are pretty unique. On the top left, you have Air Force One, a Boeing 747. Below that, you have a Qantas Boeing 747 with unique art design. In the top middle, you have a United Airlines Boeing 757 with a New York design. In the bottom middle, you have a Boeing 787 aircraft with a Pokemon design. In the top right, you have a United Airlines Star Wars livery. In the bottom right, you have an ANA Airlines Star Wars livery as well. In all, there are more designs than this. However, I think these are pretty unique for the company. Thank you all for viewing my presentation.